Hello viewers, you are welcome to my page. In today's tutorial we are going to be solving this problem here. Now I would like you to stay focused and see what we are going to do. We have 2 to the power x minus root 2 to the power x plus 4 minus 32 equals to 0. So therefore we are going to manipulate something here. So now let's see, we have what we can write. This 2 can be written as what, putting root 2 like this and 2 here. So you can see that we have root 2 to the power 2. So it's same thing as 2. I get it now. So therefore we're now going to go back to this equation and see, whenever we see this 2, we replace it with what, root 2 to power 2. So we are going to be having root 2, okay, to power 2. Then we have what, we have x here, then minus root 2, then x plus 4 minus 32 equals to 0. So now from there, so the next thing we are going to do is from the law of indices. So you can see that when you have what, when you have a to b, then a to c, so you can also rewrite it as what, a to power c, then b. Therefore the powers interchanged. Okay, so now we can have what, we can have this to be, this one will be root what, root 2, we put x inside, then we have what, we have 2 outside, minus root 2, then x plus 4 minus 32, then equals 0. Are you following? So now from there, so the next thing we are going to do is that you can have this root 2 x, then raised to power 2, okay, then minus, from the law of indices we can have this to be root 2 to power x dot root 2 to power 4 minus 32 equals what, equals 0. Then you can see that when you look at this, you can see that we have what, we have this equation in terms of we have quadratic equation in terms of root 2 to power x. So therefore we are going to replace, let k to be equals to root 2 to power what, root 2 to power x. So now if k is equals to root 2 to power x, so therefore from this equation here we can replace this root 2 to power x by k. So therefore anywhere we see this, we replace it with k. We are going to be having k, we have the square here, so this is going to be k squared, okay, then minus what, minus k, okay, dot, we have this one, this root 2 to power 4 can as well be written as what, 2 to power 1 over 2, okay, to power 4 minus 32 equals to 0. Then we have what, we have k squared minus k dot 2 to power 4 over 2, because this 1 over 2 is going to multiply the power here. We have what, we have minus 32, which is equals to 0. Are you following? So now from there, what are we going to have? We are going to have what, we are going to have k squared minus what, minus k dot 2 to power 4 over 2, this is going to be 2 to power 2 minus what, minus 32, then equals to 0. Then we have what, we have the equation to be k squared minus 2 squared is 4, we have 4k minus 32 equals to 0. So you can see that we have this quadratic equation now. So now having this quadratic equation, what we are going to do is we are going to have something in this form, that is, we are going to factorize it in this form. So we look for the factors of what, of 32. That's when we multiply them together, we are going to be having minus 32, but when we add or we subtract, we are going to be having this minus 4. So and that is what, that is minus 8 and what, and plus 4. Let's see, minus 8 times 4, what do we have? We have minus 32, then minus 8 plus 4, we are going to be having minus 4k at the middle. So therefore what do we have? You can see that we equate this one to be 0. We can see that we have k to be equals to 8, or what, or k equals to minus 4. So now from there, so the next thing we are going to do is we recall that we read what we let k to be equals to root 2 to power x. Okay, so here we are now going to be picking the value of x, the value of k one after the other. So this is going to be 8 equals to root 2x. Okay, then here you can have it, we can have this to be writing 8 in index form. You have 2 to power 3 equals to what? 2 to power 3 equals to 2 to power x over 2. Are you getting it now? So from here we can have this implies as what? X over 2 equals to 3, because the two bases are the same thing. So cross multiplying here, we have x to be equals to what? 2 times 3, then we have 6. Okay, we have 1. Then let's look at the second one. When what? When k is what? When k is minus 4. So therefore we are going to be having 2 root 2x, as in root 2 to power x, will now be equals to what? Will be equals to minus 4. So therefore this root 2 to power x cannot what? Cannot be a negative value. I get it now. So therefore we are going to cancel out this one, and we have what? We have the solution to this problem to be s equals to what? S equals to 6. So if you find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to follow our Facebook page for more exciting videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.